Hi, everybody. I thought I would try to come back on again and see if anybody was on. I just wanted to do the live sale update again. Just getting stuff moved around. Like I said earlier, ignore the bed. I just got back again. I went with my parents to look at that truck I looked at yesterday. I'm still trying to decide about getting the truck. Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to get some stuff moved around here. I have so much stuff. We'll see if anybody comes on this time. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going. Hi, Juno. How are you? Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Hi, Millicent. Good. I just got back with my parents. I went to look at a truck. I've been looking at new trucks yesterday and stuff. Trading mine in for one a couple years older or newer. I bought brand new, but now it's like I just buy them like a couple years older or older model, I guess, like 2017, because I'm one of those people, as soon as you buy them, you take them off the lot, they depreciate. So I'm like, well, I just like to buy something a couple years older. There's a truck, I can get a great deal on it. It's a 2017. It's white. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. Mine is a 2007. It's got 94,000 miles. It's still, knock on wood, it still runs like a top. So I don't have to trade it in, but I'm kind of like, I don't want it to hit 100,000. They're offering me 4,000 for mine. But the truck I looked at, I like it, and it's 4x4. And you guys know I love to shop and I love auctions. I love to get furniture and get rid of furniture, and swap out. So that's why I like the truck. And in winters here, it was, when you have snow up to the back of your vehicle, and when you live in when you work in healthcare, they want you there no matter what. So it's nice that I've had the 4x4 for 5 years now. The truck, or well, more than that, like 7 years. It's paid off, of course, and stuff. So I just like having the truck now when I do go shopping and stuff. If I do find a furniture, if I got a new china cabinet, get rid of the old, get the new, get a new couch, get rid of the old. You can afford to do that when you go to flea markets or auctions and stuff like that. So, but I'm kind of like just trying to decide if I want this truck or not. It's a good deal, but then I'm not. I don't know. It's like you would hate to get something that for 5 years that you're just not in love with, if that makes sense. Even though it is a good deal in the payments. Because I told them I didn't want any payments more than $300 a month, because when you're single, I do have a roommate, but who knows, he could be gone, and he could leave anytime, even though he doesn't plan on moving. But it's like, I don't, they're, oh, we can, they want to give you payments of $500-600 a month. It's like, that's almost a rent payment. So so I don't want, $300, or below is enough. You don't want nothing. I don't want anything like, if something happens that I can't afford, at least $300. If something happens, it's like, that's hard enough, but $400 or $500 payments or more, that's, no, not for a single person. Yeah, so do I. That's why I want to keep this truck till it dies. But then it's like, I also want to have enough equity. I went to the first dealership and they offered me $1,500, which I was like, I paid more than that for the tires last year. And new brakes. Well, the brakes were separate, but just for the tires were almost $1,500, and they just got put on last year. And then I went to this dealership and they're really nice and stuff, and they offered me 4,000. I wish. And this one offered me 4,000. So let me see. Just a second, guys. I sent Tammy from My World in OKC an hour earlier. She's the one that did that. I bought stuff off from her sale. She's gonna help me. I'm just emailing her back to let her know I'm on. There we go. I just got an email from Tammy. I had never done a live sale, and I just have all this stuff, and I loved watching hers, and I bought a bunch of stuff from her, and I just I have all this stuff, and it's just kind of cool to get new stuff. Um, just I know I'm probably boring you guys, but I just want to let her know I'm on because I was just going to show some of the stuff I collected just to see if anybody would be interested. I don't know if you guys can see. I don't know if it's going to be any good, but this is the truck. It's white. I don't know if you guys probably can't see too well, but that's the truck. I wasn't crazy about the color. Mine's a blue. It's a something Nissan. I know. I know nothing about vehicles. I know how to drive them. I know how to go to the garage. My dad, I'm 41 years old, but I still called my daddy to go with me because I have, I don't even know the rest of the name. Nissan Frontier, is it? Isn't that terrible? It's got the double doors, so I can actually have passengers in the back. I mean, it's not, of course, going to be, like a big luxury truck in the back, but at least, I can put the passengers back there. So, my other one that I bought, it was a couple years older too when I bought it. It came with a cab on it, so I could put stuff in the back and didn't have to worry. No offense to people, but there's some people that you never know, they could reach in the back and grab stuff. This one doesn't come with the cab on it, so I'll have to make sure, unless I just go to one store and put stuff in the back and go home. With this one, I can just open that back door and put the stuff back there. It's not a big deal. Yeah, because mine doesn't have the double doors. It's just a small cab, and you could pull the seats forward, and it just has a little space back there to put odds and ends or whatever, and then the cab. Oh, hi, Kim. I didn't see you come in. Sorry, I got to talking and well, Juno, when I have a day off, I have to go around. I have to go to the well, we call it the Christmas tree shop. It's our church sale because they have one room of Christmas stuff. I go there. I go with my mom a lot. Hi, Katie. I go with my mom, and then we go like to the dollar store, and we go to, we have to make our trip. We might not buy
everywhere, but
Oh, Kim. Excuse my pajamas and my 3X t-shirt. I know I look like I'm 500 pounds. These are the ones I got at the dollar store. Usually I would just buy my size, but then I was like, oh, these make great like night shirts or just lounge shirts. So this is like a 3 or 4X. So I love them around the house. And it's my favorite color. Kim, you said you like these, right? The ones I got on sale. Cause I'm cleaning. I think yesterday we talked. I think you said you liked this, Kim. I was gonna put one in friend mail for you because I think you said you liked it because I got 4 of them. Oh. Well, sorry, I'm trying to move the table. I kind of. Yeah, Tammy said she'd help me with my sale. I've never done one. I just had so much fun at hers. I just had my coffee and I sat there like the whole time. I mean, it's between bathroom breaks and stuff. And, and Katie was there and everybody was just kind of like, even though we weren't technically there, it was like sitting with friends. I was trying to see if Tammy is on now. I sent her an email, but I'm not sure how to. I'm not sure how to contact her, except for maybe on Facebook to let her know I'm on. I'm not sure how. If you can email or I am someone on YouTube, I'm not sure. Uh, Hi, Gail. Thank you. It's what happens when I clean and move stuff around. Well, I haven't really cleaned yet, but I move stuff. Um, uh, oh, that's just a little bit. You should see how much I donate. That's why I said I need to do a little sale and whatever, and it's nice to have new stuff and get rid of stuff and, instead of donating too. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to donate, but it's nice to, get $1 back or something and pass it on and, watch the other sales and get stuff you don't have. And thanks for stopping, Gail. Yeah, I got those boxes at Dollar General, Millicent. Today's the last day of that sale. Oh, sorry. I was trying to see if Tammy was on, but I'm not sure how to do that. I was trying to see on Facebook, but I'm not sure if she has Messenger or not. Um, I'm in upstate New York, Plattsburgh. Um, we're right on the border. I'm not sure yet, Nicole. It could be this week. Tammy from My World in OKC, she has the sales. She's going to help me and be the moderator. I've never done it before, so I have to learn about the shipping and how to charge people that. I do have PayPal, so I need to learn how to charge people through that and stuff like that. I've never done this before, so I just kind of started to get a few things together just to, I've got a table full here right now. I haven't went through everything. I'm just trying to get myself organized, cleaning, so I haven't really went through everything. I just got a few things together on the table just to show, to see if people would be interested. It's not all craft stuff, it's knickknacks too, and just different things. I just wanted to see first before I went through like the whole house and started to do like big, like Tammy does, and have sales now and then. And it's like, if this went well, I would go out, and like if people collected things, I would go out and look. And I love to shop, so it'd be kind of something to do, to have live sales once in a while, and and drink coffee and chit chat. And so I just got a table full, and I thought I would show you guys and see if there's interest in it, before I go ahead and do my whole house. And like I said, then if there is, and then I could go out to the church sales and in other places. And I know, I wish, Juno, I wish a lot of you guys lived here. It'd be so much fun. Not even just that, but just to have, I used to go to Montreal, but I haven't been up there in a long time, or in a few years. I just actually got my enhanced driver's license to go up there. I used to have an enhanced when I lived in Vermont. Then when I moved back over to New York, they wouldn't transfer it, so it was like $100. So I was like, but I just got it back. So this summer I'll probably go up there. I can start to show you guys what I have if you guys want. I mean, that's what you're here for, I'm sure. Like I was saying yesterday, and I told Tammy, it's like I don't know the value of any of this stuff or anything like that. I'm not, nothing. I'm not saying anything like the tchotchkes and stuff like that. This isn't like I mean, like an auction sale. Like she does. Like some of it's like auction. I'm not saying like I have any Renoir paintings, or I can tell you like the year if I have a book, like if some people like the older books, that they make stuff out of, or they do their journals. I could tell you like a copyright date, stuff like that. But like knickknacks, unless there's a date on it, I can't tell you. I can tell you like something looks like it's from the '60s. It could be a reproduction. I mean, if you're a collector, I can't tell you that something is antique, or anything like that. This isn't like I'm not an expert or a dealer, or whatever, if you guys know what I mean. An enhanced license is kind of like a passport. You have to have it here. I think you have to have it in um, any state now to be able to go into Canada or into Mexico. It's like, it's kind of like a passport, except for you can't go international. To go international, like if you're going to Ireland or England, you have to have a passport. This is for us to be able to go into Canada, or if you live in Texas or whatever, to be able to, if you just want to go on a day trip to Mexico or whatever, if you live in Texas, it's just enhanced. It has your extra, it's got a chip built in with your extra information, like your social security number, that you're not wanted, all that kind of information. Hi, Bambi. Okay, I'll show you my tchotchkes. I mean, they mean something to me. I mean, obviously, I got these things. They were for me. You know, I love them. So you guys might not like them. That's why I said it's like I just wanted to get on and get a feel if you guys like the stuff. You know, if I that way, you know, like I said, I don't want to go through everything if you guys aren't interested. Because some of this, then I just might, you know, have a yard sale this summer or something. So I'll show you guys kind of what I just, you know, I got some books here. I got a few craft things because I really haven't went through all my craft stuff yet. I have some knickknacks and just, you know. I have some sewing stuff. Like, I don't know if this is vintage or not, but I know a lot of you guys like paper. This is kind of like wrapping paper, or, you know, I guess wrapping paper. You know, I know a lot of you guys with decoupage or whatever, but there's different, you know, different ones in there. Like I said, not everybody would buy everything, of course. I just picked this stuff out. Like I said, it might not sell, but I just stuff I think is cute, so I just picked it out, you know. And I love this vintage retro stuff. Like I said, I know I keep saying it. I repeat myself a lot if you guys haven't noticed. But this is all stuff I picked out for myself, which, as you can see, I have a lot of stuff. I don't I don't need everything. Like I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably, as my dad calls us, hoarders. So, you know, I buy the stuff for myself. I don't need everything, but you know, this is all stuff I like. Like I said, it's like you guys might not, but I picked it out. I picked out, I don't know if anybody would want this. I've told you guys before, I have no idea. I cannot make banners. I don't know how to use Word to make a resume on my own computer. It's probably the simplest thing, but I just don't know how to do it. If someone teaches me, maybe I could figure it out, but I never learned how to do it, you know, like to write a letter up or anything. But anyways, I have this is banner paper. I was like, I don't know if anybody would be interested in that or not. Like I said, some of the stuff wouldn't be very expensive or anything. It's just kind of, you know, someone could use it. I figured, you know, so just banner paper. Sorry, I'm putting some of this stuff on the floor just to get it off the table so that way I can, you know, I don't want to break anything. I have a couple cross stitch. These are brand new, obviously. 101 Dalmatians. This one is called Cherry Blum. I did tape up the back here because, you know, it's just the kind of cheap plastic that's covering it. So I didn't want it to get dirty or anything because it came ripped open a little bit. I love wooden things like this. It's not vintage, but it just kind of looks vintage to me, you know, kind of has that look. You guys know I love country. It just reminds me of country. This is from, it says Home Interiors. It's got like the rose and red. It almost reminds me, I don't know if this is a Hallmark company, but it's got like that red rose. It almost looks like a Hallmark. I'm not sure if that is or not, but it just kind of reminds me of, you know, that. Is this anything you guys would be interested in so far? um, Let me know if you guys are boring you too. I'll stop, but because I have a table full. I have this little vintage, well, I call it vintage looking, I should say. Little wooden bunny, and say I love all this stuff, but then I run out of shelf space. Like I love all this kind of country, you know. I have this book, 75 Exquisite Trims in Thread Crochet. I don't know how to crochet or knit, but I want to learn. But I have this. It's a brand new book. Not that that matters. I don't care if I like a book, if it's brand new or not. But this one's brand new. It's not written in or anything like that. I just kind of put this up there. It's just a little silver frame September. Like I said, I know some of this stuff might not sell or anything, but it's just stuff I thought was interesting, so I put it on the table just to start, This little vintage, I don't know if this is like a reproduction or if it is vintage. It's kind of got like, it looks like old glue on there, so I think this might be vintage. It's a hanger. This is kind of like a set. Well, not really a set, but it kind of like all looks like it goes together. This was all brand new. I just took it out of the wrapping. Hi, Tammy. I was just showing some of the stuff to see if there's any interest. Just some of the stuff on my table that I have. This one has a music box. Then there's this little frame. I just think these are beautiful. And this here. Like I said, I do have Willow Tree. I didn't take those out. I have those packed away, and I have Charming Tales. If anybody collects those, I have, and other things like that. If anybody collects those, I didn't take any of that stuff out because they're packed away under other boxes. Like I said, I didn't go through everything today. Here's a little wooden bucket, which I thought was adorable, with the apples. I don't know if anybody likes these or if it's just me, but I just love them for the, I don't know how to sew. I bought a sewing machine and I will learn how to use it. I've never heard of Willie Ray. I could have it, not even know what it's called. But I love these patterns. I don't know if anybody else does. But I love the vintage. I just love the vintage look. You know, these are curtains. So I just thought these were interested if anybody liked them. These ones have all different kind of patterns. Like I said, I just love the artwork on the covers. Curtains. More curtains. And then, of course, the baby clothes. I just like the pattern, or the, you know, the pictures. I have this vintage recipe book. Like I said, it's like this looks like it's from the 60s or 70s. Any books like this, cookbooks, or what do you call them? Scrapbooks or things like that. You know, I won't sell used, you know, or anything like that unless they're really nice. You know, if it's only got like a page missing or something like that. But this is brand new. This has the recipe cards. Got little mushrooms there. There's dividers. It says breads, casseroles. There's where you can put the recipe cards. These are like the old picture book things, you know, where you peel it up and put your recipes in there, or if you take them out from magazines. There's 2-pocket folders. Oh, so do I, Juno. I have tons. I have this Precious Moments cross. I didn't know if anybody would be interested in that. I used to have it hanging on my wall in my craft room. I have a lot of crosses. Put that somewhere so it doesn't break. Just a little bucket I bought before I showed you guys, but you know, I just thought I'd put it on there. Then there's those 5 napkin rings. Hi, Janice. During the sale, I would take them out of the package to show or whatever. I have this, which I think is really pretty. I think this is probably vintage, you know, from the 60s or 70s. I'm not sure, but I liked it. I think someone, you know, I think it could have been used, but someone had to put a hole in there, or maybe it was supposed to be. They attached a hanger to hang it on the wall. I just love the look of it. Like I said, this was all stuff bought for my taste. So obviously, you know, it's not stuff I have to sell or anything like that. Well, I got these beautiful Easter eggs. There's 6 of them. They're different colors. I don't know if they're hand painted or they have a little hole in the bottom. They're all different colors. They're all different flowers on them too. Let me know if I'm boring you guys. I can stop anytime. I did take out some craft stuff. I have a pack of Spellbinders Celebrations 24 pack paper. Those are the sheets there. And these are both the same. There's two of these. These are just they're beautiful colors. They're solids. They're the Celebrations too, just the solid colors. I have a lot of paper, so I figured, you know. So I got two of those. Well, actually, I guess this one's a different color. Are they different colors, or just maybe it's the way that they packaged them, but that's the purple color. I have a bag of 4 acrylic paints. I have this little jewel box. Like I said, I don't know how old any of this stuff is. You know, I don't think I have anything that's like 500 years old or anything, but
You've got mail.
These are the these are from Enesco. I've showed these on my last when I was doing a little video before. These are the cow ones. I can't remember the name of them, but they're like from the Utterly series. These are all the cow ones. I know they have a name, but they're like from the Utterly series. I have probably like 40 of the different ones. There's like a whole train set and like a chorus set. There's, you know, one of the Christmas ones. I like his little cow slippers. Deck the Stalls. I just took a few of these out to show you guys. There's the little. I do have the female ones too, you know, the mother and the baby, you know, other, you know, girl ones too, but I just took out like the male ones. I have the Spellbinder numbers and letters templates 1 and 2. I'm trying to see if there's a difference. I guess it's just the font. I have this die cut latte. Yeah, the letter, these are dies. They're letters, numbers, the exclamation marks. Like I said, I really haven't went through I haven't touched my crafting stuff yet. This is just kind of a few things that I took out. This is a set of stamps from Spellbinders. Like I said, this is all new stuff. I'll open this so you guys can. These are cute. I have 2 sets of these. A little something just for you at your celebrate. I love the turtle. This is a Bo Bunny stickable stencils. Obviously Christmas or, you know, winter. Or the street light you can use anytime. The bow. This is a create a card kit. Friends Forever Carter's kit. I have a Score Fold Create book from Annie's Paper Crafts. This is brand new. I ordered it, and then you know, some things it's like, oh, that looks good, and then it's like they're a little hard for me, but they have nice pictures. Boxes and just I'm not sure, Zoe. We could, Tammy. I'm not sure how it works though. I wouldn't even it would take me a few days to get the stuff together to in boxes to ship it and stuff. So I would hope people would understand because I've never done this before. And I do have a, like I said, I do have a what do you call that account? I do have a oh my god, I order off eBay all the time. What's that thing where people put money in, or that, well, usually they take money out of mine. PayPal. That's it. Oh my god. I try not to think of it because usually it's my money that's going out. Where do I have to go, Tammy? To is it just Google's Google Hangouts.com? And what do I have to do, or what is it? Okay. Okay. Okay, Tammy. I'm just going to show them the rest of the few things I have, and then I'll download it. Thanks. I had bought 2 of these. I forgot I had them. Surprise, surprise. I have not done anything with them yet. So I haven't opened them, so I don't know, but it looks really fun. They're called they're a complete recipe kit. It has 24 8x8 assorted paper designs, spiral bound flip album with chipboard stand, 10 sleeves, chipboard cover, frames, tags. Oh, it's got all the string and stuff up there. Oh. Now I want to keep both, but I know I need to get rid of some stuff. It's pretty bad when you forget what you have. Ooh. Oh, sorry. I have this book, Making Fantasy Cloth Dolls. I love this book, but I doubt I'm ever going to be that talented. She's pretty. Whoop. I have this scrapbook kit for graduation. I mean, I guess you can use the scrapbook for anything, but it does come with all the graduation stickers. Like I said, these are all brand new. Paper. All kind. Sorry, I know I'm skipping some of the paper. Oh. I know, I'm sorry. Tammy has like a camera facing down, but I have my desktop here, and my phone, won't do like a 8-hour. I've only been doing this. I mean, I've always kind of, like done little things, of course, as we all like starting from kids. But I like to make cards. I mean, I'm not the best, but I like to make cards. I sew stuff by hand. Millicent, I just kind of dabble in, just trying to do different things, and just trying to learn as I go. Like I said, it always I have some of these ideal catalogs, which I love. Kathy Ludi makes some beautiful bags out of these. Here's some more of that vintage or vintage looking. I don't know if it's vintage or not, but wrapping paper. I think it's all the daisies. Yep, this is all daisies. I think it's like 3 sheets or 4 sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's a set of 6 women's hankies. They all look brand new to me. They've never been used. I don't know if they're old or if they're new and they just, They're all stark white. They just have a little bit of a little detail in the corner. I just thought they were pretty I don't know what I was going to do with them, but you know. Then I found this scarf. Maybe you guys know who this is. This is from Valentina Fiore, I think. But I just thought this was really pretty. It's probably 24 by 24. It looks brand new too. It was made in Italy, it says. I have some Valentine's paper, a 25 pack. Here's a scrapbook, Bambi, Tinkerbell. I don't think this comes with anything included. It's just the scrapbook, brand new. More ideals. I got some. I don't know if anybody would be interested in these or not, but they're just kind of like the wooden paper mache eggs. I got a little baggie of goodies here. Like I said, some of this I just threw on the table. If I do another sale later, I can do like a bundle type of thing, like put stuff together and sell it that way. But like I said, I just kind of threw stuff on the table. This just had like these are from Michaels, like a burlap heart. This one's like a chalkboard heart. This one was made by Peg Delaney. It's just like a little apple there. Some vintage looking angel decorations. Still brand new in the package. They come with little hang tags. I put these on there just for, you know, just in case, little sun catchers. And I have no idea what these are, but they look vintage. I figured maybe somebody would be interested. They're called Stitcher stickers. Brand new too. Permanent identification for treasured books, decorative labels for jars and containers, special seals for gift wrap. I have no idea. I just liked them because they have that vintage look. A wooden angel. You know, the country look. So just a little wooden you know, trinket box. I love like these little wooden dolls that look like they're homemade. So there's one for like the 4th of July with like the little then like these corn husk dolls, the mother and the little girl. Here's one with a little here's a little fisherman. Like a little scarecrow. And I just threw these coasters on there. They're like 5 of the Friends. I wasn't a big Friends person, but I just found them. So I threw them on there. They're like the different Friends living rooms from the show. Then there's like the cafe. I have this scrapbook, My Sweet Life, with all the stickers. You can even color in this one. I have this book here for creative lettering for kids or anybody, actually. This is brand new. Like I said, most of these books are. This is an old one. This is 100 reproductions of the world's greatest paintings. Like there's all these, you know, they're all separate. It wasn't a book or anything. So actually, I've never even looked at all of these in here. I just kind of bought it and then I kind of put it on my shelf, thinking that maybe I would, you know, frame some of them later. And the rest I think I have are like kids' books, mostly well, I can show you a couple that aren't. I have like I know a lot of you guys on Tammy's channel like these kind of books. My very first dictionary with Mickey Mouse. There was this one I know a lot of them liked, the fairy tale ones, like with pictures like these. Some of them, I know it's to me it's sacrilegious, but they would take the pictures out, you know, and make bags or whatever. And they, you know, they liked books like these, like the old vintage. And the rest I have a lot of little golden books. I don't know if any of you guys want to. Some of them are older and some are newer. I don't know if any of you guys would like to see any of those before I end. I guess I can show you a couple. Like I have some of the small ones, because I know some of you guys do. Some of you do, you know, the journals and stuff with them. Some of them do have just a couple of them. I try not to ever buy books because, like I said, all this stuff was for me. I try not to buy books with marks in them. I don't like, you know. Said a lot of them are old, but there are some like new ones, like the Frozen. Then there's this one that has like the 3 stories. I love the pictures in these. I just always loved. I love this. I actually read this when I got it. I read this story because I thought the pictures were so cute. The little what's this one? A Day on the Farm. Because you guys know me in dollhouses and stuff. I just love the inside of the farmhouse. That's actually something that I might, you know, well, actually, with today's technology, I could scan it and print it out rather than ripping the book. And, you know, I could frame that. To me, I love that picture. I'd put it on my wall. But, you know, I have all these, like I said, they're old stories, but they're, you know, some of they're new books, obviously. I've always loved that picture. You know, this one. Oh, another Frozen. I don't know if that's the same Frozen. I know sometimes they come out with Frozen, but it's all different. You know, they're different stories. Doc McStuffins. Oh, Bambi. Caboose. Oh, this is an older one. The Pokey Little Puppy, his first Christmas. Here's another one, my little golden book about God. Oh, I love that picture. I should scan that, and I can, you know. I need to scan that, scan the other picture so I can print them out for myself. Dump truck. I'm sure I have more golden books, but these are just the ones I used to have a ton of golden books, and then I actually donated them because I used to collect them just because, you know, as a kid, I loved them. And you guys know I love to read. I'm such a book nerd. Cozy Mysteries are my favorite. This one's obviously vintage. Rainbow Bright. When I was a little girl, I loved Rainbow Bright. This is a softback. And then these are the small versions. The Three Bears. Bambi and the Butterfly. Oh, Grover's mommy. That's like my mommy. I love that one. That's so cute. I love Richard Scarry books. Well, I still do, I should say. I was going to say I loved them when I was a kid, but I still do. And that's all I have right now. I wish I had saved all the books I had when I donated them. Okay, guys, I guess I'm gonna get off here then, or because I need to, or I was gonna say donate. I need to download the Google Hangouts for some reason. I'm not sure why. Tammy's gonna explain it to me after. So we'll be back on in a little while. Just try to look for me, probably within the next half an hour, I guess. Hopefully, if Tammy's available then. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys.